Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel 8 tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn about accessors and mutators. The accessor allows us to alter or modify data after it's fetched from a database. On the other hand, the mutators allows us to alter or modify data before it's saved to the database. So now let's see how can we create accessors and mutators in Laravel 8. For that, let's create a new model. So switch to the command prompt and here just type the command php artisan make colon model space model name. Let's say model name is student and also create the migration. So just write here dash m and now press enter. Now let's create the controller. So just write here php artisan make controller space controller name. Let's say controller name is student controller. Now press enter. Now switch to the project and just go inside the database directory and in migration, and from here just open create a student table migration. Okay, and inside this migration let's add some column here. So just write here dollar table data type string and add here the column name. Let's say column name is name. All right, and now just copy this column and paste it 2 times. Now change the column name. Let's say column name is email and phone. All right, now just copy this table name and just go inside the student model. Just click on app models and just open student model, and here just add the table name. So just write here protected dollar table is equal to table name the students. Now save this file. Now let's migrate this migration. So just go to the command prompt and just type here php artisan migrate. Alright, migration complete. Now let's check into the database. So just open php myadmin and just open the Laravel 8 db1, and here you can see the students table. So just click on browse. Alright, now let's see the mutator first. Okay, so just go inside the student model and let's create a mutator here. So for creating mutator, just write here public function and mutator function name, which syntax is just write here a set, just like set and column name. I'm just going to use here the email column. Okay, this one. So just write here email and first letter must be in capital letter. Okay, so just write here e capital like this. Okay, set email and then attribute. So just write here attribute. All right, and inside this just pass here the argument value, and inside this mutator function I'm just going to write here dollar this attributes and column name which is email, and I'm just going to convert email in lowercase. So here I'm just going to use this str lower function, and inside this just write here dollar value. All right, this mutator will convert email into lowercase. Okay, before inserting into database table. All right, now let's insert a record into the table. So just go inside the student controller and here let's create a function. So just write here public function and function name. Let's say function name is add student, and inside this just write here student is equal to new student model student, and also add here the model use app models student. Okay, Now just add here the name. So just write here student name is equal to, let's say, email name is Smith, and add here the email ID. So just write here email and just enter the email ID. I'm just going to type here email ID in capital letter, okay, like this. Smith and some small character like this. Alright, @gmail.com. Alright, and now just add here the phone number. Phone, let's say phone is 123456980. Alright, now just call here the save method, save function. So just write here save and simply return a message record inserted. Alright, now save this file and let's create the route for this function. So just go inside the routes directory, then web.php, and here just add the route. So just write your route get and URI add dash student, and add here the controller name, a student controller. Also add here the student controller like this, okay, and colon class, and just add here the function name, which is add student. Okay, so just copy this function name and paste here. Okay, now save this file. Now let's insert this record into the database table. You can see here the email ID in capital letter and small letter. Okay, and because of this mutator, email ID must be converted into lowercase before inserting the record into database table. Okay, so just run the application. So just write a PHP artisan sir, and now switch to the browser and just go to the URL add dash student. Okay, now press enter. Record inserted, and inside the students table just refresh this table, and here you can see the email in lowercase. Okay, try one more record. So just go inside the student controller and let's change the name here. Let's say Peter, and also the email ID. Let's say Peter M @gmail.com, and phone number this. Okay, now save this file and just refresh the page. Record inserted, and just refresh the table, and here you can see peterm @gmail.com in lowercase. Okay, because of this mutator function. Alright, now let's see the accessor. Okay, accessor alter or modify data after it's fetched from a database. Okay, so for creating the accessor, just write here public inside the student model, public function and function name, and the accessor syntax is get, and just add here the column name. So I am just going to use here the column name name. Okay, this column. Okay, so just write here column name, and in must be in first character must be in capital letter. Okay, so just write here in capital, then this get name, and after this just write here attribute. Okay, for accessor just write here get, and mutator just write here set. Okay, and just write here $value as an argument, and inside this I am just going to return here the name in upper letter. Okay, uppercase. So write here str to upper function, and inside this let's write here $value, this one. Okay, this argument. And now save this file, and now go to the student controller and just create another function here, public function, and just write here get students. Alright, and inside this simple return here model name student, and just call here student colon colon all function. Okay, it will returns all records from the students table. Now save this file and just create the route for this function. So just go to the web.php and here just write route get, and inside this just add here the URI. Let's say URI is students. Okay, and in controller name student controller colon colon class, and add here the function name which is get students. Okay, so just copy and paste here. Alright, now let's check this. So here you can see inside the database table all email all name first character in capital and this one in a small letter. Okay, because of this accessor email must be in must be in uppercase upper letter. Okay, uppercase letter. So just check it. So just go to the browser and just write here the URI students. Okay, and here you can see the name in capital letter. Okay, if you want to get email ID in capital letter, so for that just create one more accessor here. So just copy this and paste here. Now change the column email. Alright, now save this file and just refresh the page, and here you can see the email ID in capital letter. Okay, and also name in capital letter. Alright, so in this way you can use accessor and mutators in Laravel 8. So that's all about accessor and mutators. So thanks for watching this video, and if you still have any kind of question you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.